Your thoughts on this event tonight, Mr. Brown?
Well, I think it's actually going great. I think, well, some of the art teachers did an excellent job.
Gina Red Fox, a zebra hands in Gina Red Fox. I'ma read that. I'ma read that. I'ma read that. I'ma read that. I'ma read. 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 All like that. Proofread that. Proofread that. Proofread that. Zebra hands. And Gina Red Fox.
The art club organized the art show to help give students real-world experience in hosting an art exhibition. So as art teachers and artists who have shown, I guess, in the art world, we wanted to teach students how to curate a show, so selecting artwork, grouping it together so that it made sense and looks visually pleasing. So the students met every week after school to pick out the artwork, put it together. They've stayed after school to install it. Really just teach them what it's like to be a professional artist. And also give them a moment to celebrate so that they'd be able to look at all the work that they've accomplished in the year and understand how important it is and how much they've grown.
Well, I started the one with Mr. Miguel himself, and at first it wasn't intended to look quite as psychedelic as it became, but I just thought the mushrooms were cute, and it's been talked about a lot ever since. And I was told that this one was daring by one of my friend's parents, which I guess is true. Yeah, I've had a lot of interesting works this year, that's for sure.
So I'm here with Mr. Needham. Comments on the art show?
I haven't seen it yet. Have you? Is it good?
It's very good.
Really?
Your comments?
I'm sorry?
Look around. Do you have any comments?
Well, those are some bugs. I don't know. I mean, people might want to take that trash out to the curb.
Mr. Needham, can you please elaborate?
It looks a little moistened. Oh, it's art, though. That's really cool. I don't think it's actually dirty. It's just made to look that way. That's pretty effective. Are those things alive? I don't want to touch the artwork, but I have no idea where any of this comes from, but it looks great.
I don't believe that. I just don't believe that.
Do you know where this comes from?
Oh, look, it's Miss Murphy.
I haven't seen any of this stuff before. Do you know where this came from?
I think the students may have made it.
Oh, that makes sense. Come to think of it, this looks pretty familiar. It is, I do teach digital photography, so I think that happened in my class. That did happen in my class. I remember it.
Okay, so he does remember, okay.
I do remember. I just had a little, senior moment there. Yeah.
It happens.
It looks great. It's awesome.
It does?
Yeah.
I am overjoyed by this. It excites me so much. There's just so many different artworks, over 400 artworks, over 200 artists. It's unbelievable, and you don't really know that there is this amazing work until you put it all together, and it's just amazing. And there's so many people, everyone's enjoying it. It's great.
I think that it's important for students to see their artwork in a setting that's outside of the classroom. A lot of art shows tend to put the artwork together by lesson, and our lessons are student focused and student centered, so each project they do is individualized. So we wanted to have them laid out in a way that kind of expressed and were laid out in a way where you're able to see them for what they were. And I think this is like the best type of thing we could do it in high school for it.
I think it's totally awesome. There's 406, something more than 400 works here, which is incredible considering there hasn't been a show here. So like, my brother was here at least 4 or 5, whatever years ago. But yeah, I'm pumped, as it were.
We have spent a number of times having poetry readings. We usually have poetry readings during lunch on Fridays once a month. And last year we had a poetry reading at Barnes & Noble's on Route 17, which was quite successful. So when we heard about the art show, we thought definitely Calliope needed to be part of that. So the fact that our magazine was out in time and that we had it available for sale, and we had a lot of the girls reading their poetry, and gentlemen, it turned out to be a great success for us.
Serenity is dancing underneath a plastic disco ball. It is pretending to have a snowball fight in the house and then putting your PJs on backwards and inside out.
Because the talent in Mahwah High School is phenomenal at every level: writing, reading, drawing, painting, making films, whatever it is. The Mahwah students are fabulous.
It could have been better. I'm very happy, very happy.